Today's learning target is I can describe how waves interact with matter. So we've looked at the different types of waves. There's transverse and compressional, longitudinal, or if you want to say longitudinal, that's okay too. We've talked about crests and troughs and amplitude and frequency and wave speed. But now, how do those waves actually interact with anything else? Well, there are some very basic ways that waves interact with matter. The first way is through reflection. Say it with me, reflection. Reflection is when a wave bounces back after striking a barrier. It's really like how you're looking at your computer right now. The light from your computer is bouncing off your computer into your eyes, right? It's bouncing off other objects in the room to your eyes so that you can see them too. So that's reflection. It's also bouncing off of like a mirror. So if you go look at yourself in a mirror, there you are, so beautiful. Okay, so today in your notebook under reflection, after you watch a couple of you're going to read some information, you'll watch a couple of videos, you'll need to find 3 examples or 3 pictures or diagrams that you can put here that remind you or can remind you what reflection is. Our second term here is echo. Say it with me, echo. Echo are reflected sound waves. This is a good example of reflection. It's just sound waves being reflected back to the person. You hear echo, 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 right? The third term here is refraction. So there's reflection and refraction. Refraction is awesome. It's really the bending of a wave as it passes from one medium to another. Like if you look through a window or an eyeglasses or a magnifying glass or a prism, those are when the light can bend. Something also really cool is how light can bend when it goes through water. You might have looked into water and something appeared really close and then you reached down to get it and it was a little bit farther away than you thought. So what happens is the waves come down into the water, and when they hit the water, they slow down because the water is a more dense medium than air. All right, so we have reflection, like looking in a mirror. We have refraction, like bending of waves, so like around a corner. So if I get up and walk around my desk right here, you'll see that the waves, you can still hear me, and I'm way over in another part of the classroom. If I walked out the door, you could still hear me. Maybe if they started mowing the lawn, you could still hear me, and it would be from around a corner, okay? And that's refraction, sound waves bending. Okay, the third way is diffraction. Diffraction, say it with me. Diffraction. Diffraction is the bending of waves around a barrier or through an opening. Hello, hello, right? So if I'm talking like this, you can hear me. Guess what? We're doing lots of diffraction listening lately. When we wear our masks, I sound a little bit different. What happens is the waves are bending as they are going through the openings of my mask. So you can still hear me, but not as well as you can hear me without it, right? So all right, today when you look at your background information and watch a few videos, you want to put 3 examples or pictures of reflection here, 2 examples or pictures or diagrams of refraction here, and 3 examples or pictures or diagrams here. Reflection, echo, refraction, and diffraction. The videos are good, the reading is solid. Have fun with it.